What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the unofficial tribe. Today I have a great video for you guys. We're going to be looking at my updated draft, and guys, to be honest, I'm really happy with where my draft is now. We've had some news that Lamptey's not playing, so I've had to tinker with my previous draft a little bit, but I am extremely happy with the picks that I've chosen, and happily I could go into the first game week representing this team. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for the support on this channel. It's honestly been amazing. It's far exceeded what I thought that we'd be able to do. If you haven't yet, or if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the tribe. Guys, it's free, it costs nothing, and you can always change your mind. Without any further ado, guys, let's just get into my updated draft. So, here it is, guys. Amazing, right? So, starting at the back, we have Sanchez, 4.5 million. We don't need anything more than that. Then, going through the defense, we have Lucas Dean, we have Kufal, we have Trent, and we have Robbo. In the midfield, I've gone for El Ghazi. Guys, yes, El Ghazi, he is less than 1% owned. I'll get into why I have picked him. And then, obviously, we've got the two staples. We've got Salah and Bruno Fernandes. Then up front, again, I've stuck with my guns. I am more than likely going to go into the season with three up front, guys. I've got Watkins, I've got Iheanacho, and I've got Antonio. On the bench, very standard, guys. 4 million keeper. I've picked Virginia. It can literally be anyone. The reason I picked Virginia, I like the way his kit looks, and he's lowly owned, guys. Then we have Fofana, again, a cheap way into Leicester's defense. 4.5 million. Not much more you need to say about that. Then we have Brownhill, who seems to be doing really well in the preseason. He's a 4.5 million midfielder, honestly, just bench fodder. And then we have Bissouma. So yeah, again, 4.5 million, bench fodder. Good options to have in your bench because they will likely start and play. So if there are some concerns with your team, if players don't play, if there's unforeseen circumstances, they can come off your bench and give you those 2 points, maybe 3 if they keep the clean sheet. So, talking points with this team, Trent and Robertson. I've said it in previous videos and I'll say it again, guys. Honestly, it's hard to find midfielders going into the season. There's a lot of good midfielder options, but they just don't have good fixtures and they're not really players that we want to target. And with my general strategy, I want to go up until game week 6, target the fixtures and then wildcard into a team that I'm comfortable with rolling with for a couple game weeks. So honestly, Trent and Robbo, amazing options. They should do very well. Liverpool have amazing fixtures to target at the beginning of the season, and in that Liverpool team we know there's 3 staples. We know there's Trent, there's Robertson, and there's Salah. So why not have them both, or why not have them all in your team going into these insane run of fixtures for Liverpool? Now, I did have Target in my team, but I transferred him out for Kufal, as Kufal just has more of a potential to get attacking returns, assists primarily. He has an XA of 0.2, which means every 5 games he should get 1 assist. Now, I looked at Target's expected stats, and honestly, they were nowhere near to Kufal. I think West Ham have a little bit of a stronger defense than Aston Villa, although Aston Villa did do very well last season. I don't see them carrying it on this season, and I think I'd rather just invest into a player like Kufal who has more of an attacking output. Then again, Lucas Dean. Everton have amazing fixtures, and I really want to target attacking players from Everton, and Lucas Dean is a great example of that. Again, like Kufal, he has an XA of 0.2 assists per 90 minutes. So honestly, every 5 games he should get 1 assist with easy fixtures that will be bumped up a little bit. So just another player that I really want to go for. I think our defensive options are going to be very important going into the season, because like I've said, guys, there's good midfielder options, but there aren't good midfielder options with good fixtures. It's really hard to target the midfielders. So at the back, guys, I'm very happy with my team. I really like this defense. Yes, it's a little bit expensive, and I have said in previous videos that we don't really want to go too expensive, but if you're planning to attack the season, why not go expensive at the back if you think that's the right call, especially if you're going to be wildcarding in game week 6 into 7. You may as well. You've got to look at the fixtures, you've got to look at the players, you've got to think, okay, well, who's going to get the most points here? And honestly, I think the defense is a great way to attack the season. It's you get great value for the defenders, and that allows you to get in bigger, heavier hitting players up top. So that is my strategy. Now going into the midfield, Salah and Fernandes, standard, good players, good fixtures, and good captaincy rotation. Now, for my differential pick in this team, and I do think we all just got to have one punt, guys. You know, I find I enjoy FPL the most when I have that one punt in my team that not many people have. So I can sit there watching the games, and if they score, it's, you know, I get ecstatic, guys. It's amazing. That's my favorite way to play FPL. I have gone fairly template with this team, so having one very hard differential player, honestly, it's that little bit of excitement that I want to go into the beginning of the season with. And Al Ghazi, guys, honestly, he is a great player, and it looks like City are moving in on Grealish, so Al Ghazi will probably fill the slot that Grealish filled for Aston Villa. So I think he's a player that we should all kind of be considering. I'm not telling you guys to put him straight into your teams. I'm just giving you players that you guys can consider. I mean, if we look at Al Ghazi's XG per 90, guys, it's 0.5. That means he's going to score once in every 2 games. And with good fixtures, that's only going to be bumped up a little bit. So we could expect him to do better than that. He also has an XA of 0.11, which is not amazing, but maybe that's what we want in FPL. We want a player that's more inclined to shoot than rather try to find someone to pass to get the assist. I mean, you get more points for a goal. So honestly, I think Al Ghazi is a fantastic option. He is below 1% owned, which is amazing. I don't know how people haven't picked up on him yet, but I really like this player, guys, and he's cheap. I think he's 6 million. I might be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure he's 6 million. So honestly, I was considering going Smith Rowe, whose stats aren't even probably half of what Al Ghazi's are. You know, his XG and his XA are probably half of what Al Ghazi's are. But, you know, put that 0.5 million in extra, and then you have Al Ghazi. Amazing player. And then up front, I've gone for Watkins, Iheanacho, and Antonio, guys. That's just, you know, I think that's going to be standard for me. We know these are proven players that have great fixtures, and there's not much more to say about that, guys. I really think we should be going 3 up front, especially with the midfielders that don't have good fixtures. You know, it just makes team selection so much easier, guys. I see so many people worrying about Sancho, worrying about Mahrez, worrying about Son, guys. Just forget all of them. Let's just go with the known quantities. Let's just put them in our team, and then, you know, where we can have our fun is in the defense, you know, or up top. We can choose, you know, if you think Wilson's a good option, go for Wilson. If you think Calvert-Lewin's a great option, go for him. If you think Cavani's a great option, go for him. You know, we're not putting 9 or 10 million into players where we're kind of indecisive. We don't even know if they'll start. We don't know, oh, if Kane goes to City, will Son do well, or will Mahrez play most games? You don't have to worry about any of that if you go for Iheanacho, Watkins, Antonio, you know, and then go for the solid players at the back. It just makes things so much easier, guys. So maybe if that's a note that you can take away from this video, I think it's a rather good one. So yeah, guys, that is all for this video. I'd really like to know what you guys think of my team, what you think of the players, and like what do you think, what do you guys honestly think about Al Ghazi? I'd really like to know down in the comments. If you want me to talk about your teams, if you wanted me to rate your teams, leave them down in the comments below, guys. I'm more than happy to do that. I love seeing comments from you guys. I love the interaction. I am also, guys, planning to stream soon, so look out for that. Hit the notification bell if you would like to join one of the streams, because it might come up out of the blue, and to get you guys there, I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to be a part of that live stream and join along and ask me questions or live. Then yeah, hit the notification bell so you don't miss that. Then I also want to give a shout out to another FPL YouTuber who's really impressed me, guys. He's very entertaining to watch, and I really enjoy his content. And that FPL YouTuber is FPL Captain. Kaz, who runs the channel, he's a really nice guy, and I think, you know, he started live streaming as well, guys. Really enjoyed his live stream today, so please check him out, guys, and you know, leave him comments saying that you were there, you got sent by me. That'd be amazing, guys. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, as always, please subscribe to the tribe. It's free, it costs nothing, and you can always change your mind. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you found it entertaining. Yep, that's all from me, guys. Cheers.